Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, LSP, and good Thursday. Oh my goodness. My good morning text said good Wednesday morning. It's Thursday. Yay! That's a plus. That's a win for today. Good Thursday morning to y'all. I hope you woke up and are doing fine. That means tomorrow's Friday. Oh, we bless God and we thank Him for grace. So, y'all, I really don't have much to talk about today. About the fact that there's a car in space that I didn't even know. How did I miss the launch of that? The space enthusiast that I am. So, yeah, that was awesome. Here's a picture of the Rocket Man headed off to Mars. That is really cool. That's really cool. I got to read more about that, y'all. And then there was the young man who chose Florida. Have y'all seen this? And his mom got upset. This young man had the choice. He was going to make the choice between 3 SEC colleges. SEC, baby. And his mom, she's sitting there. She's got on the Alabama sweatshirt and the Tennessee hat, you know, which is already... If you know anything, you don't put those two things together. Even I know better than that. I don't wear Lady Vols. I don't wear orange until basketball season and football season is over. But we're not going to get into that. So anyway, she's sitting there next to his son. He has 3 choices. He's got a Florida hat, a Tennessee hat, and an Alabama hat. This actually sounds like I'm setting up some crazy-ass Southern joke. But I'm not. So he's sitting there with these hats. His mama, she's sitting there all proud with this hodgepodge of things on that you don't wear together. And the young man picks Florida. Great school, SEC, baby. Going to school, gonna do his thing, right? His mom gets up and walks away. And I tell you, my opinion of that was so selfish. How dare you steal his moment for yourself? You know, what was, it makes you start thinking, what was in it for her? Did she have side deals? You know, we have no idea. I just got my text telling me it's Thursday. I figured it out, huh? But yeah, he's going to college. Celebrate that, lady. That just really made me think, wow. You would steal your son's moment just because he didn't choose the school you wanted him to choose? Which I don't know what was going on in the background. He said that, you know, he knew which one. But he followed his heart and he followed what he thought God wanted him to do. And I was like, wow. Because the one thing I wish that 18-year-old LaShonda knew and 17-year-old LaShonda knew, that it was her life. Her choices were hers. That anything that my parents said to me, that was awesome that they had that opinion. But it was my life. And there were choices that I would have made differently if I had looked at it that way. Because if I had been sitting at that table with my mother next to me in Tennessee and Alabama, you better know I would have picked whichever one she wanted, you know. So I applaud that young man for making his own choices. And that's something I say to anyone. Your parents have great opinions and they know lots of things. But once you get to 17 and 18 and you're making your life choices, that's the time you stand alone and you make those choices in the cloakroom, on your knee in prayer, or walking through the forest, aligning with the divine. No matter what you do, it's your choice. And so that's what I took away from that, y'all. So I'm done. What do you think? What do you think? How would your younger self have made that decision? Would you have allowed your mother's opinion to push you to a way you didn't want to go, or would you have made the decision on your own and actually stood up to your own mother? So that's it, y'all. Let me know what you think. Let's discuss it. Comment below. To the 142 people who've already clicked that little subscribe button, we are indeed thankful for you. If you haven't subscribed, please think about it. We make great content over here on LSP Productions. Give me that old thumbs up. Let me know you're out there watching. Take care, y'all. I'm done. As always, no fear and no regrets. You're awesome.